Dr. Michael Broom here. Today we're thinking about being judgmental. How many times have you heard someone say, "Don't be so judgmental," as if judging is a flaw, certainly a no-no, as if we can live a day, even an hour, without making judgments. We are always judgments. It is a natural and absolutely necessary function of life. That makes "don't be judgmental" worthless advice. Judgment isn't a bug in the system, it is the system. So today, let's think about the facts behind judgment. We'll think about why judgment is absolutely necessary, when it turns into a problem, and how conscious judgment is the key to being an effective and wise human being. Judgment is necessary. Judgment is how we navigate the world. It's our internal compass. Judgment is our capacity to discern, to make wise and useful decisions. Should I trust this person? Should I speak up more in this meeting? Should I act on my judgment? Or be curious? We judge what's safe, what's right, what's beautiful, and what's possible. We judge values, risks, timing, and character. Without judgment, we'd be lost. We'd be vulnerable to danger, manipulation, and the impulses of the moment that we have all too often. Trying not to judge is like trying not to breathe because you don't want to offend the air. But here's the catch. Judgment earned its bad reputation and becomes a problem when we forget that it's all about choices. Many of our choices were made long ago and have become unconscious and habitual to the point that they seem like truth. But they're not. They're just choices made some time ago that often need re-examination. Unfortunately, when we mistake our judgments for truth, we stop being curious and we use our judgments to condemn whatever seems different from what we've deemed as truth. Our egos, when feeling threatened, use them as a way to elevate ourselves or diminish someone else. That's not discernment. That's using judgment like a judge's gavel pronouncing a guilty verdict instead of as a flashlight we might use to explore. Such judgments have become a reflex that make us dangerous to others and to ourselves. They also disconnect us from others and from ourselves. If we think about what's underneath our most rigid judgments, we find fear. Fear of being wrong, fear of being like them, fear that if I question my assumptions, I'll be just another loser. We judge harshly when we feel threatened. What may seem like morality is really no more than self-protection disguised as principle. So what do? First, forget about not being judgmental. Instead, let's become conscious of our judgments. Let's be aware of them. Let's notice them. Conscious of our judgments, we can ask ourselves, what am I reacting to here? What part of me feels threatened? Is this about them or about me? What do I really want to accomplish in this relationship? When we're conscious, judgment becomes discernment again. And discernment only happens in the present and is a tool of clarity, not separation. Hence, the last and the most important question was, what do I really want to accomplish in this relationship? Here's a profound idea. Let's hold our judgments lightly. Let's not take them so seriously. And let's pair them with curiosity. That'll give us the space to ask ourselves, how useful is this judgment? Is it based in sound and current data, or is it an old habit? Curiosity doesn't cancel judgment, it brings it into the present. It transforms our old judgments from a wall against others into a window into ourselves. In closing, it really is fruitless trying not to be judgmental. Give that up. Instead, be aware of your judgments. Be accountable for them. Most of all, Be curious about them and consciously choose if behaving according to your judgment will work for you or against you. There may be more useful ways to serve your more important goals. Operating from conscious judgment is smarter and makes us better and wiser human beings. We certainly need more of that. If this Things to Think About video resonated with you, share it with someone who's quick to judge. Most of us certainly are. Let me know in the comments, what's a judgment you've had to re-examine lately? Thanks for being here. See you in the next one.